The global construction space is becoming more technologically advanced. Ghana cannot afford to remain stagnant and uncompetitive. There have been several calls for government to implement policies to support a better project management practices. The chairman of the Ghana Chamber of Construction Industry, Mr. Emmanuel Nene Martey, has also stated why Ghana needs to invest in technology in the industry to meet the global demands to make the industry competitive.
That is an issue that the nation would have to consider critically, because all other countries are enhancing their technology in terms of road construction formulations, in terms of civil development and all that. And so if we continue to use the old practices, we'll be left behind. And that is why you find, for example, let me use a typical example. Cement, we say curing. When you mix cement in the right formula, there is a period within which it cures, it hardens. If the Chinese and others have developed other forms of cement, which will harden fast. So when you have laid your blocks and you are waiting for a period for it to be hardened, the other material harden quick. Then, so you find out that the Chinese are able to build faster because of the type of cement they use. And there are other forms of technology, machines and equipments and all those things. So Ghana must invest. Ghana must look at the appropriate technology for which type of activity. And if we do, I'm sure we'll be able to catch up. But if we don't, and we use the old method, what we know, and how we have been doing our things, we will lag behind. I must say that I do not have a number of examples to cite, but we are all aware that technology is improving, IT is improving, way of doing things are improving. And so it's important that we also flow with the current trend, improve our technology, and make sure we're able to catch up and even faster so that our construction industry will grow and boom.
Approximately 8 billion United States dollars Ghanaian construction sector has accounted for more than 15% of the national annual gross domestic product in recent years.
The contribution of the construction industry to GDP is huge. I don't have the current figures down, but it's very substantial. The construction industry cuts across a number of areas, from land acquisition, from property management, from actual construction, and all those ones. So if you put all together, so huge to the GDP. And so many countries have looked at the construction industry and have made conscious efforts to improve the construction industry so that its contribution to GDP in terms of employment and others are enhanced. So Ghana, we can do better by ensuring that we have the right laws, right institutional framework, and then the funding capabilities to make sure the construction industry is properly on its feet so that it will perform its role and contribute significantly to GDP, as is being done in other countries.